In 2025, a bunch of shit took place. Trump became president, America became Israel, Charlie Kirk became dead, and his wife became relevant. And you got invested in, investigated, and debated all of it, but affected none of it. For all of the time that you invested, nothing has changed. ICE is still running around doing whatever ICE is doing. The WNBA is still underpaid. Elon is still rich. LA is still burnt down. Katy Perry still went to space. And you still don't know if 100 men could beat up one gorilla. It was a massive waste of time. All of the energy that you dedicated towards debating everything that had absolutely nothing to do with you could have been put towards getting all of those, or working towards all of those resolutions. Because at the beginning of the year, January 1st, 2025, you swore this was going to be your year. You were finally going to get in shape. You were finally going to have some muscles and some abs and stop being a fat ass. You were finally going to start making some money, whether that was starting your own business or working harder, getting a promotion, getting a better job, whatever the case may be. You swore that was going to be the year of your financial freedom. You were going to get all of the relationships that you wanted, get rid of all of the toxic people. Some of you swore that you were going to sober up and get more religious or do whatever it is that you have always wanted to do. You had all of your fancy little quotes in your New Year's motivational videos talking about this year it's personal and 2024 was just the warm-up and whatever other nonsense it is that you like to tell yourself. And what came of it? Nothing. Because you did exactly what it is that you always do. You procrastinated and you put everything off. The first rolled around, you were going to start tomorrow, then you were going to start Monday, then next week, then next month. Then it became summertime, and that summer body that you swore you were going to have never materialized because you put it off. And before you knew it, the year was at a close. It was New Year's Eve, and for some reason, you decided to go out and celebrate, even though you ended the year just as fat, broke, and depressed as you started it off. You still saw the need to go out there and act like something had been done, even though you accomplished nothing. And now it is 2026. Once again, the procrastinator's favorite time of the year, when they make all of their resolutions that they never follow through on and swear that this year is the year that changes everything. Well, I hate to break it to you, my friend, but your year this year is going to be exactly like your year last year if you don't stop making the excuses that you have always made and procrastinating like you always do and pointing the fingers that you always point. Nothing is ever going to change until you do, until you fix your mindset, until you adopt better habits, and until you stop doing dumb shit and hanging around with dumb people who say dumb things for dumb reasons. You are going to be exactly where it is that you are. There is nothing magical about January any more than there is magic in February, March, April, May, or any of the other months of the year. The thing is not a day. The point is not some specific day or some specific time. It is not the future. It is always now. Now is the only time that you have to do anything. And whether that's the 1st of January or the 17th of October, you have to do what it is that you know that you need to do. And it is going to be hard when you start, and it is going to continue to be hard. But in all honesty, it's not really that difficult. But there is no such thing as a perfect time. There is nothing magical about your resolutions. The only thing magical is in taking action. And you have been procrastinating and putting that off for forever. So if you're not going to do it now, you are not going to do it tomorrow. And you are going to waste yet another year and be 1 year closer to dying and be 1 year older and have one less year of living the life that you could have been living if you would have stopped putting everything off. So if you do not want 2026 to look like 2025 and 2024 and 2023 and all of those other years, then you need to start doing different shit. Not tomorrow, not on Monday, right now. There is, absolutely no reason that you cannot start immediately towards your goals of getting in shape. You can do some push-ups right now, assuming you're not driving a car. You can get on the floor and bust out a whole bunch of push-ups, do as many as you can, take a break, then do some more, and you will have been more productive than you probably have been the whole entire year. It doesn't matter what you were planning on eating tonight. You can start eating healthy right now. Your next meal could be a healthy one. You could drink more water. You can never pick up a bottle of liquor or roll a blunt ever again, starting right now. because that is the only time to do anything. Once again, there are no magical times of the year. Stop letting all of this other shit distract you. Stop waiting for some mystical moment to come, and just start being who it is that you have said that you wanted to be for forever. Quite honestly, who it is that you should have been for forever. You can start right now. Do your thing. Otherwise, you are going to spend another year just like last year, and that is absolutely pathetic. If it wasn't, you wouldn't start off every year promising to be somebody different. So for once, keep that promise to yourself. Start doing what it is that you know that you should be doing.